Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. We are going to look at a 3v3 with the kingdom on one side and some random people on the other side. It will be against Soviet versus Axis, and we will be seeing the one sniper with the Arctic 1 and 404. And on the Soviet sides, we're going to have Iron Fruitman, Noob in Action, and Comrade Glogi. And so we're just starting for the game to begin. Over here on the north side, Panther A starting with a Panzer II Recon and a lot of Pioneers. This is Fort Foshem Jaegers. Then we're going to be seeing a lot of half-tracks and Panzer IV. This is... what's it called already? This is Panzer Lair, exactly. And over here, we're gonna have 78 Stones, starting with a Pack 40, T-26, Marder 2, and some Ersatz Truppen. Over in the Soviet side, we're gonna have Groupement Dodi, played by Comrade Glogi. We're gonna have 1st Special Brigade, played by Iron Fruitman, over here on the top. And we're going to have 26 Guard Strelkovi in the middle with Noob in Action. Already HE-111 being shot at by the Seafire. Seafire not that powerful, so already out of ammo. And the HE Pile Panic for 20 seconds will stay in the air. There's a Fokker Wolf coming in, ignoring the Seafire completely. And I mean, it's not a bad move, I guess, because, well, he does have 4 Browning. Does a little bit of damage, but not too much. Missed the mark completely, but has these guys unload anyway. Panther, there's a Breda 20 mil as well, will inflict some damage on the Seafire. Yak 9B coming in for the HE-11 that's still in the air. Mortars backing up these guys that's going to be fighting in the forest. Over here we have 3 T-34. There's a Flak 88 here with a Panzer IV coming in. And there's also infantry all in a bunch with the half-tracks. And now they're starting to move. And we missed it, but the HE-11 actually crashed and died somewhere around here. OB-25 doing some good damage on the Panzer IV. It's not doing good damage, but he is shooting 8 heat rounds, and this could destroy him. But rather, the T-34 are taking aim. Still survives. He's gonna go in the middle of town. 2 more Panzer IV coming in for the middle round. They could be posing a serious threat to these guys. Over here in the south, we have a stalemate, it looks like. Pack 40 is going to start shooting at the Commando Vickers. T-26, Marder, a lot of Ersatz. No big movement right now. FFE Maquisards going against the Flame Werfers. The Maquisards are extremely good, I'd say. They got 3 stand, 8 Carabiniers, 1 machine gun that can shoot under 100 meter, and they have 2 Molotov cocktails. So they will be able to clean up some lone flamers. Over here, the Panzer Grenadier will die right away, but the Panzer IVs are coming in on the move order, which means they won't get stuck on the hill. The town is all but captured by Noob in Action versus Arctic 1. Arctic 1 should probably try to remove that flame, that Flak 88. He will be punished hard if he's discovered. Panther on his own. There is though a recon, so it's not it's not a bad idea. Achilles coming in. I think he sees that, so he's gonna move away. There's also an L-Cat coming in for the Panther, and Fokker Wolf misses mark again. But these guys might surrender. There you go, because Iron Fruitman does not see that in time. Now these guys are gonna might surrender as well. Hellcat was not able to drop his bomb with 2 Breda around here. Yeah, so 2 surrenders for 4-4. That's really good. Oof. another surrender there. That's really, really bad. Iron Fruitman should have win that. I feel. Anyway, Beaufort's 40 mil coming in into the hill. Where exactly? Just there. There's Panther Puma combo. They are on the move order. It's a nice combo. But there you go. That flank 88 is just gonna get destroyed now. There's more Panzer IV, more Pumas, some Aufklare coming in as well. A lot of armor to retake a town, but if he does put a line of defense here, it will be very, very good. And then he can roll in with the infantry and try to retake town there. Although it's going to be really hard to retake town at this point. One of the tank died around here. Makizao now dies to the Schutzen at a distance. And there you go. Mr. The One Sniper actually took back half of the town. Just needs to move a little bit further to take back this flag. And there you go. The machine gun will go forward. Take some nice position to shoot into the forest. Makizawa at a distance against will not fare very well. Yak 7B coming in for the Panther unhindered. So he might just kill it right there. You go. Kills it. One shot. This is what happens when you bring heavy tanks without proper air, anti-air support. And I guess that will be a lesson learned for player Arctic 1. I thought maybe he thought this would be enough. But over here, Noob in action. Made sure to come around here to hit that guy and escape the shot from these. Okay, Panzer IV are being told to attack. That ZKZ recon is also moving forward. There's now a recon here. And our first half-track mortar. Now these guys can be a total game changer. But you need to invest quite a lot for that. Both in supplies and units. But they do have 40 shells. Which is great. A great little mortar there. Pioneers will be fighting at a distance. The Schutzens are moving, so they're... But there you go, now they're in the house. It's not gonna matter much. The Pioneers are gonna have to escape there. 60 mil mortars. We'll put some smoke and then fire on that Aufklare. 1410 for the Soviets currently. Although it looks like the Germans are doing some really good job in the over here, but they probably need to. I don't know. Actually, it looks like they're doing a good job. They're losing here. Obviously, they need to take back this town. They're doing very, very good here, but I think they're wanting to push a little bit too much. That Aufklare finally gonna start moving. There's nothing to destroy the Aufklare around here, Panzers, so it's gonna be real good for him. Oh! But there you go, just got shot by the Hellcat. But he's going back. Stug M43 is going to take position in the hill here. These are pretty good. They do have 2k range HE, so they're gonna be really, really good around here. M10 with an M8. These guys are going to, if they do advance a little bit more, there's an IS-1 here. IS-1 unprotected. Oh, there you go. There's now one ZSU that's coming for it, and there's no recon really though that's here to help him out. Some smoke permits these guys to arrive in town safely. Pack 40 shooting the M8 from a distance. Unfortunately, he's shooting APCR, so allows that M8 to actually survive the encounter. Now that M8 could be a real problem around here. Shoot and score. A big kill on the Sturmschützen. 12-14 still. Now town is back to 50-50 more or less. More 60 mil mortars are coming in. the enemy airplane. I don't know what it was, but it went down. BF-109, G6, R6 completely took the P-47 by surprise. And now it looks like the BF-109 will be able to kill unless he... No, he'll be able to get from behind. There is a little bit of anti... Oh, no. He actually retreats. He sees the P-47 here, so he retreated, which is a good call. Ezekiel 10-4 come helping out with these Panzer IV. The Pumas all die. I feel like they should have separated a little bit to be able to see different stuff. That mortar is not shot yet. Still at 40 round. They're being targeted by something. Oh, there's the 82 mil. Actually killed the SZKFZ. Is not even being shot back by the 81 mil mortar, which is sad. That Panzer Grenadier, Panzer Shrek will make his way. Newman Action is calling for his comrade Gloggy to move forward. Oh boy, that is a dangerous game he's playing here with that unit. Yak 9B was coming in for the half-track. Could have come in for the infantry at that point, but yeah, it's better to retreat and be available right away. Centaur 4 is going to start shooting at these Breda. Wow, it looks like these guys died already. From what? There's too much to look. There you go, Yak 9B destroys that infantry, but not before they destroyed the M8. Anyway, they captured this like 1610 now. There's more Panther coming in, Stone Panzer 4 as well. I feel like they could just settle around here and give these reinforcements into recapturing the town here. Oh god, that Stone Panzer 4 on that hill would have been a complete killer for a lot of stuff in here. The same with a Panther could have just set both of these out here and pummeled whatever they see as the infantry moves forward. Panifura. Over here in town, we're still struggling. We've lost most of the gains that were made earlier. But we're still very strong for the Axis side. Commando number 3 is still holding on. Smoking these two. Moving with the infantry. The Partigiani. These guys much better. Wow, no, actually they're pretty good. 2 Breda, 8 Carcano, and 2 Beretta. Alright. Because I was going to say much better use in the forest, but I guess they're good. 15-11. Yak 9B coming in again for this target. And again, he will come over here and then try to hit that. But unfortunately now there's Flak 88. He's not going to be able to move. Oh no, he's been shooting his 81 mil mortar, but he has not been moving. Oh, he retreated. He saw these guys. He retreated right away. He's not been moving, so... Oh, there you go. Now he's moving it. You gotta be on top of your shape. If you bring these guys in, you gotta make sure you move them right after they shoot. Alright, Comrade Gloggy said he would reinforce these parts. The town has seen some major reinforcement coming in. And I don't know what it is with Gloggy, but he just doesn't seem to be able to hold a steadfast defense into town. He's failed to actually take advantage of this wood. There's some nice spots around here, but definitely could be shooting at that MG42. Starting to run out of ammo. There's a second one there with 20 shells left. Flak 88 being targeted by this 82 mil. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, dead already. Flak 88 is gonna push forward, try to get that M10. Another half-track mortar. This guy's only shot 9 shells. But 2 of them should be powerful. Definitely could call in some... Just some smoke around here. So he could walk his infantry. These guys are on the move order, meaning they're not going to aim that well. Even by stopping, they miss. But there is no veterancy on his tanks, which is a big mistake. Breda not going to be able to stop these Yak 9B. Panther will die again. Yak 9B coming for the 88. He's just losing unit left and right around here. They're still pushing for this flag. But they could be just... they should really put themselves on a defensive mode around here. And concentrate on taking at least this flag. This flag should be easy to take. If you move the Panther and Sturmpanzer around here, I'd say. Or maybe some Pack 40 or something. Oh boy. That's the AI. The AI decided to start here instead of here. That's too bad. I hope you realize this mistake. Nice shots from the Nebelwerfers, now making their entry into the game. Hopefully he moves them after shooting. It looks like he tried to do that and kind of forgot. There's some flamers coming in for some reason in phase, in late phase. P-47 will fall back before he can shoot. That's still there. The Germans are recapturing most part of the town that are important anyway. They're moving in with the mortar too. There's not a lot of ATs around here. In fact, there's none. Oh, well, there's one there, I guess, but... Start to see some major artillery from the players now. This guy is still not unloaded. Nebelwerfers from Arctic 1 coming in. He's gonna shoot at the IS-1. Valid target. There's now an ISU 152 here as well. (12-14). A lot of SU-85 around here will be coming for the open ground there and try to shoot at these Panther D. Notice how this player doesn't vet up any of his troops, which is a huge mistake. Unvetted tanks don't tend to do that good. Wants to make 2 mil armor, more Panthers coming in, unvetted Panthers. Ooh. That is a scary thought. Anyway, Nebelwerfers 300 mil. Oh no, but could still do a lot of damage. Kills the ZSU, kills the OB-25, and that's about it because he overshot his shells. He did kill some stuff though, so that's good. Town is completely captured by the one sniper. Gloggy cannot do much, and so Iron Troopman will help him out with a 40 mil. Iron Troopman's also bringing an AVRE. Well, a little bit late though. Still. Good thing he's gonna move his Nebelwerfers, although he's moving it quite far. Half the way could have been just fine. Good placement for an Clara. Over here, they were pushed back. Now there's an AVRE, there's an Achilles, there's a Sherman 5DD. And all he's got here is infantry, so now they're going to be stuck. He had to invest in some anti-tank from a distance over here. Would have been perfect to stop these guys from advancing too close. More planes are dying. And there you go, the famous Nebelwerfers coming in for the 40 mil. No, for the artillery. Nice shot, kills. Almost kills it. It killed 5 units. Unfortunately, they're still alive, and they're still going to perform just as well with one guy than 6. Oof. Panther dies. There is no good anti-air. He's moving it with the move order without the move fast, which gives an idea of the skills being faced by this player, by Noob in Action. Now there's a Panther here, could do some damage, but it is close range, so it's a dangerous move for him. Wow. Everyone is dying in the open. There's not that much, you know, that could... well, there are the SU-85 there, and the ISU-152 and the IS-1 as well. True. But he does have a lot of weapon to counter this. $16-10 for the Germans as they captured all of this in the south. Really, really good. They also captured a lot in the north. Wow. This took a turn. This took a really bad turn around here. The red players should try to concentrate a lot. Now their comrade Gloggy is having a lot of reinforcement from both players. Oh boy, 2 Verboen. Yeah, if only they knew they could. They can kind of simply just walk there. The only threat would be the Panther D, and I mean there's IS-1, ISU, there's 2 SU-85. They're shooting their APCR. There's not a lot of threats here. I feel there's going to be another Yak 9B cluster coming in here. Oh, Achilles actually tempting his chance. Will probably die. Oh yeah, he sees that. He's going to retreat. Shoot. Miss. Shoot. Miss as well. Oh, Panther D's actually getting beat up. 13-13. As they reconsolidate some of these flags around here. They captured this flag. Oh yeah, there you go. They did not shoot. What the hell? I think he thought this was enough to kill it. Oh, anyway, it's a big mistake. Oh, maybe they just ran out of sight. I don't know. 13-13 right now. They have recaptured this flag. Good usage of smoke, allowing them to move forward a little bit. Over here, the Panther actually died. And now all this player has to do is move forward. There's 3 Panzer IV though, who just arrived. More Nebelwerfers. Recaptured part of the forest. This guy's in big trouble. He's alone in the forest. Anyone can kill him. These party, who has... Oh, there you go. These guys, they have bazookas. Nice. 3 Nebelwerfers shooting at the same time. Beautiful. Not killing anyone, but damage. 14-12 for the Germans. They are taking advantage of this forest, which is great. And there you go. He's moving them. And see, he's just moving them a little bit, and that's all you need, really. You don't need to go like 2 miles away. You just need to go 500 meters or so. Yeah, 500 meters is usually good. Over here in the center, there's no change of tactic from this player. He just does the same old. He's gonna bring these Panzer IV there. Even though everyone died doing that, he's gonna keep doing the same thing, which will result in his downfall. I haven't seen the game before, but I can predict how this is gonna happen. Instead, he does have, you know, a lot of smoke here he could use. He could be using a whole lot of smoke while advancing his infantry through from this point to this point. $13-13. IG-33 will shoot any minute now. This is gonna hurt. Where? Did he stop shooting? I think so. Another 150 mil coming in here. Right on target. Unfortunately doesn't get a kill. There's more killing artillery. Going for the mortars but missing. And more again. 300 mil coming in here. Should kill the ISU. And no. Oh, well, no. But, you know, he did kill the IS-1. It was here. It died. I think it's that smoke here. Yeah, that's the IS-1 that died. He did clean out these guys. Now it's his time to advance. Oh, the Panzer IV are all died. And so now he's bringing some Panthers. These guys were getting shot at. Oh no, what are you doing? Why are you like that? He needs infantry to push. Ouch. Wirbelwind dead. Over here in the south, a lot of stuff is happening, but not enough for the red player. Over here, we're still holding the flag for blue player. A lot of FS Jaggers, really expensive. Well, no, wait. These are the 30 points one. That's true. They changed. They put a lot of variation. making the division even more OP, in my opinion, anyway. A lot of Nebelwerfers on the ground. Yak 9B coming in for the Panthers. And will actually hit. Oh my lord, killed both of them at the same time. And look at that brilliant tactic from my Kingdom member. Page, noob in action, completely smoked off the Bilbawin so that he could approach the target. Wow. This guy is losing tanks one after the other one, and he just keeps bringing more and more, and he's putting them in the same position, and they're just I don't know what to say. They're just gonna keep dying and dying and dying. It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. There's a commander here, but there's one leader. But I'm wondering what he's doing. He should be with the flak. And there you go, another Panzer IV against the Su-85. Will die, most likely, because that's a 2-star Su-85 versus a 0-star. But the Panzer IV just got a solid shot here, but unfortunately will die because the Su-85 reloads faster because he's got more veterancy. More Nebelwerfer shooting. 300 mil for the Strafniki. Alright. It did kill it, and it will give the flag back to these guys. So now it is 13, 14. Oh, wait. He needs to advance just a little bit more. These guys, they're not using enough infantry. That's a big problem. Really, really big problem. Over here, the force is being pushed back like crazy. There's a lot of recon tank and light recon tank. And so this is becoming a pure nightmare for the one sniper here who's trying to level the ground. He has to not only defend this town at all costs versus... Oh my lord, look at these P-61. They're getting... Oh my god. Okay, we're not going to be able to zoom in. But these are awesome, awesome planes. But they're being pushed back by 2-star Flak 43. Rightfully so. Might even kill it. And there you go. He goes down. And his friend can only look in dismay. As he also might die. He won't. But almost. My god, there's a lot of 2-star M5 tanks coming in. They're going to take advantage. They're going to push hard, I think. All the recon tank around here died from the Stormtroopers, it looked like. Air Force is being kept in check, but unfortunately the Centaur is shooting at it. Might kill it eventually. So yeah, the one sniper has to defend town perfectly. He also has to contend with the forest here, as his teammate, one, is wasting all of his resources into the same tactic over and over. And this one actually doing pretty good, but none of them are helping each other, and I feel like that's a big problem. Whereas you see over here, when one player has a problem, the other ones are going to try to step in. We see there's Iron Fruitmen around here. There's Glogi. And we saw some of Noob in action before. Don't know where they are anymore. They probably died. Oh my god. Wow. Yep. That Pack 40 is not going to last a long time. It's still surviving pretty good. But in the end, will die. Oh! Death from above. But they keep going. Here's the airplane in question. They'll keep pushing in the open. They're going on the roads. It seems like nothing will stop them. Oh my god, they just escaped that monstrosity. And they will be taking position into the forest, it looks like. Going for the Grille. Major breakthrough around here, but there's only 3 remaining. One will die. There you go, there's 2 left. Nebelwerfer from the one sniper into yeah, he's helping himself. One sniper seems to be helping these guys by placing unit around. Now this player is doing a complete shift of position. He's completely abandoned this side. Yak 9B coming in for the kill. Ouch. As the one of these killed one, now they're going to kill the other. And there you go. Dead by midnight. 17-9 for the Kingdom members. I believe the battle is done now. But you know, these M5, they are dying, but they are being really annoying. Now it's time for the M10 spam with a lot of 25 mil around here, which is an odd choice to say the least. But the commander, the leader, will stay with the M10, I think. Yeah. Alright, they're gonna stop here, so we're not gonna... M5 kills the Panzer IV. At this distance, it's not unknown. Nice shot from the 300 mil. Hopefully he kills them both. There you go. Su-85 gone. Almost. He is falling back though, so now's the time to push. But there's no one to push with. And that's the problem. M5 dies. A lot of Black Widow are coming in. If they can only drop their bombs. They're doing it now. Ouch. 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 The F-19 coming in. There is some substantial amount of AA here. I'm not going to be able to make it. Over here, we're still fighting for this flag. Look at all these units. The AVRE shoots the machine gun, but he has to be told manually to shoot his big guns. And that's unfortunate because the player is missing that right now. But, you know, it doesn't matter that much. But, yeah, over here, the FS Jaegers, they're not going to do well inside the forest. You got to bring these guys at a distance, and he's pushing in. Oof, anyway. Yeah, these guys should really consolidate their position around here. Keep that flag. Because if they die, this flag is going with them. 16-10. Noob in action, really the all-star hero of this game here, holding this flag versus countless and countless and countless attack of tanks. Oh my god, we're doing the exact same tactic again, with almost no air force. I mean AA, anti-air. Over here, we're moving hard. These guys have taken a little bit of a beating, but they're still moving forward. Pack 40 will probably destroy some of them. Hit. And there you go. 5 seconds to the game. And there you go. This is how the games end. There's even now an Andrusia who's firing his shells. We're not gonna see it land, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a great game to watch. Although I feel like, as I said, the biggest problem around here to try to take this back was that the dude would just send tanks after tanks, and like, look at all these tanks that just died. There's a lot of them. That's a tank graveyard, my friends. And they're all bunched up together too, so they get destroyed by the... well, no, they're not all bunched up together. These guys are. not enough AA anti-air, too much tank, not enough infantry. So when you're faced, by the way, guys, for those who are pro players or whatever, you can leave now because I'm just gonna go in a little bit of a rant for the newer players to know what to correct in this situation. So those who don't need tutorial training, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And for the others, for the new players out there, see what you have to do in this situation is you gotta establish a front line. So obviously here was dangerous, very dangerous to do so. So when you see you cannot push, just start establishing your front line a little bit behind. Do a nice line like this. First you want to start with, you know, AT guns, then anti-air, and then you might want to bring maybe a couple of artillery, you know, to help your cause. And then you want to bring some infantry. And say you would probably either you drop your infantry on your line of defense and then you move everyone forward, or you put some smoke around here. Now he had a lot of troops here. You put some smoke around here, and you put some smoke around here, you know, as best as you can, and then you push on that road with your trucks, and you unload around here, you know, and then you walk the rest of the way. And these guys can also move forward, and the Panther Ds, you know, keep them at a distance. But Panzer IV can now, you know, with the cover of the smoke, move forward and be a little bit more tough to kill. This is what you got to do, because if you just keep bringing tanks and tanks and tanks, and they get destroyed one by one by one, you're not advancing anywhere. Or the alternative is also you completely forget about this. You put a little line of defense with AT guns and anti-air, and you help your friends on the other side. So you see that this guy was being successful in his attack. So this player should have probably just abandoned to attack this, and maybe help him push in the forest, or maybe even a breakthrough, because had the Panthers been here with countless Panzer IVs, provided that all died around here basically, they could have really pushed hard around there, as there was almost nothing the entire time from I think it was Comrade Gloggy here at first, but I think they might have shift position because we only see Hiram Fruitman his unit now. Noob in action, yeah, Gloggy being around here. Strange choices with the... I guess they're just pushing anyway, since it was the end of the game. But yeah, okay, Comrade Gloggy. You see, Comrade Gloggy was kind of stuck here. And so instead of keep pushing, he decided instead to push here. And this caused the big breakthrough that we're seeing now. And it really hit them in the nails. Over here, that player did very well for himself. I think, though, maybe creating just a big line of defense here. AT gun there could have helped better than that Panther that eventually died anyway. That's a Tiger and a Panther. So yeah, that's my analysis. Definitely here, there's everyone played well except for, I would say, this player, Arctic one. He might have been very new. I'm not bashing him or anything. I'm just saying, and you know, my kingdom members they're tough nut to crack as well. And let's not forget that these guys were the kingdom members were most likely talking in VC, in voice channel on Discord. So you know that adds to the difficulty that these players who will be mostly single-minded, it has a lot of difficulty for sure. But yeah, here definitely could have been better. All right, let's go take a look at... Oops, let's just let it finish on its own. Now, unfortunately, we cannot see everyone's... I think... Or maybe we can. Let's go take a look at Noob in action. No, we cannot see his profile. The one sniper... 50%. Lots of team games because you see the draws 68. Comrade Gloggy, 54%. Lots of 1v1 because there's barely any draws. Overall ranking, 2 battles. Iron Fruitman, 0 ranking. Wow, 163 games. Iron Fruitman. Wow, he's been in the kingdom for a while too. I'm surprised by that. But 42% victory ratio. 4-4. 47%. But then again, this is all team games, I'm sure, because there's 55 draws. And Arctic won. Oh my lord, 725 games, and he's still playing like that. A lot of team games again, 55 draws. Oh wow, there's no excuse, I would say, because when you got 700 games under you, you should know better than just throwing tanks and tanks and tanks and tanks. But anyway, so Noob in Action, congrats for being the best player in terms of kills. And losses too. He's won everyone. Oh, and then we've got the one sniper who did extremely well as well. The one sniper. And then it goes on. Well, everyone. Oh yeah, these Yak 9B. T-34E killed a lot of stuff. Yak 9B. Oh my lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Panthers. 4 from Arctic. IS-1. Okay, 1 Panther, 1 Panzer 4. Yeah, it was bad. Su-85 killed a Panther and a Vilba win. Su-85 killed 4 Panzer 4. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day. Goodbye.